Hello everyone, this video I will show you how to add ZigBee PIR motion sensor to a home assistant so that you can auto control lamp. When someone is in house, that lamp will be on, and someone out of the house, the lamp will be off. So you can see this is our Xiaomi switch we have integrated to our KC868 server by the ZigBee. You can see I can turn on the relay 1, relay 3, this is relay 3, this is relay 1, 2, 3, and turn off. This we have tell you how to do this in last video. And in this video I will show you how to integrate this PIR sensor. This PIR sensor is used by the sun-off. Also you can integrate the humidity and temperature sensor, that is ZigBee. And also this is door sensor. This all can integrate to KC868 server by the ZigBee because they all is used by the ZigBee 3 version. So now we will look at the home assistant. Because we have used the ZigBee to MQTT, so you can see here is the sun-off PIR sensor that is supported by ZigBee to MQTT. Actually, you can choose any brand, not only sun-off, but also you can choose Xiaomi or other brand for ZigBee sensor. I just take example. You can see here is the PIR sensor. Now I have created in my home assistant. That PIR state is false. That is nobody at here. You can see my hand. If I have in front of sensor, you can see this is true, and the output 4 that is on. So that if someone in house, the output, the relay will be on, the lamp will be on. So you can see here is channel 4 output is auto on. So I can close it. You can see here also is true. That it have needed the delay time, that will be recovered to the false. So that have about 30 seconds. So let's go on. This is the PIR sensor. You can see here is the PIR sensor. That is for communication, for pair the signal for this hole. And this is used by the battery. So you can see this is sun-off PIR sensor. And this is in front. And this is for communication for network setting, this hole. So you can see I can implant it here. And now you can see, we can see the step. That will be very easy. Just a step 1 and a step 2. The step 1 is edit the configuration .yaml file. Just create the name of the sensor is PIR state. So you can see why we have created this topic. You can go to this website and click ZigBee to MQTT. That we have 2 devices. We have learned if you first time to use, you just click this permit, this join. Then you just use this stick on this hole for hold on about 3 seconds. That will be let this device add to this ZigBee to MQTT. I have already added it. So you can see here. And this is the device have detect this PIR sensor. This first one is for Xiaomi, and this one is for PIR. If you want to integrate this door sensor or temperature sensor, also use this way to add to ZigBee to MQTT. And now we can see here is the logo. You can see this is information we can clear. And now we can see this is true. We need to wait for recover to the false. We can click this and click logo. Just wait for a moment. When the state is changed, that message will be auto feedback to home assistant. And we can stop disable this join. Clear. And now we wait for the message upload so that we can according this message to judgment. You can see here that is the feedback. This is Johnson, this occupant, that is false. See this Johnson file, and if my hand is in front of it, and you can see here is the occupy, it becomes true. So we just add this occupy to home assistant config file to judgment is false or true. so that we can turn on the relay or turn off the relay. So you can see I can copy and paste this one. And I have created, you can see here, I have created that name is PIR state, and the Johnson is just use this occupy. So that we need to know this state true or false. So you just copy this code, copy and paste it to your home assistant.yaml file. So you can see file edit. And scroll down, and you can see here I have already pasted, because there are many sensors we have created, that is Xiaomi ZigBee. So this time we can create the name is PIR sensor, and this is topic, state topic, and this is the state template. This ID you need to change by yourself. Different devices have different ID. So you just click the save. Click the save, and you can restart setting and setting and restart it. Restart it, then you can go to the overview and edit the dashboard, add the card, and you can see this glance, and you can input PIR state that we have created, just this one PIR state. Okay, now you can see this is create the PIR state. That is very easy. So you just choose the false or the true to make the home automation. So you can see here is the history. One is false and one is true. Make sure this F is case, and if I in front of this one, this true, that is TRUE. This true, this T is case. So we can go to automation. You can see here configuration. We can go to this automation. You can see we need to create two automation. One is turn on the light, and the second is turn off the light. So we can see I have created this PIR sensor for turn on. You can see how is turn on. I can change this name is on. PIR light is on, and triangle type is state. Choose to the state, and the entity we have created that name. You can see we have created that name is PIR state. That is entity. So you can just choose the PIR state, and this is to true. You not make sure not use this true. You should use this TRUE. This is the case, not for mistake. And this is true that we have somebody, then we can call service. This choose call service. And this time we can use this switch. Because we have used switch, we can call service switch on. And we can choose a channel output. We can choose this output 4, channel 4. So we can choose this one. Okay, you can save and back. And if you have disabled or enable this one, and you can see here your PIR sensor is false. Now we can, in front of my hand, that will be on. Now you can see the channel 4 is on, but it will be always on. So we need to, according to this PIR sensor, to turn off the channel 4 when nobody in front of the PIR sensor. So we can create another automation. So we can go to automation again, and this time we can create the PIR light off. We can create automation, and choose this one, and name PIR light off. This time we have choose off, and this is device. Just choose the state according to the state, and to false, FALSE, false. And this entity, we can input the PIR state. this one according to this one. And the action that will need a call service. At this time, the service is switch type is for off. And choose entity that is for output 4, channel 4. Okay, you can see I can press save and back. That we can enable this one. So you can see when my hand in front of it, that is on. Now my hand have released, but this have delay time. We just wait for a moment. You can see I can go to this website, and now you can see it also is true. So when this become false, the relay channel 4 will out of. So let's wait for a moment. Okay, you can see here it become false, and this relay output 4 is off, and this is off. So this is makes the home automation according to the PIR sensor to turn on relay and turn off relay. Also, you can use this way for many automation. Okay, thanks for watching.